So I just want to do a quick update and sort of follow on from a video I did some time ago on handlebar damage. It's something that we see quite a lot, and now that the handlebars are getting a bit more sort of complicated with sort of aero shapes and one-piece bar stems and becoming more expensive, people are probably a little bit more reluctant to check them and replace them, actually. So what I'm talking about is when the shifter impacts. So the shifter has got a metal band. Hang on, I'll grab a shifter. The shifter's got a metal band, and that has got a sort of hard edge. So the shifters have been designed really for, like, that clamping design was based on typically aluminium handlebars, which weren't as susceptible, bit of a tongue twister that one, to sort of point load damage. Like carbon is very sensitive to that sort of high stress. So that clamp area, that point, can create a delamination in this area here, right where it attaches. So if the handlebar, if the shifter gets a knock into the handlebar sideways, there's a good chance that you're going to get some damage in that spot. So now, as I said before, the handlebars are getting more expensive. You can pay over $1,000 for a handlebar. So in the past, where handlebars were separate, you had a separate handlebar stem and the handlebars weren't so expensive, it was probably more viable to replace the handlebar. But now it makes more sense to scan the area and check for damage, and repair if possible. So the other thing is stems. Now, what you're looking for is more surface area on that face there, so because that's in contact with the steerer. So on these ones, they've got good, like, it's all solid carbon, so it distributes the load into the carbon steerer very well. Some of the older stems have got these cutouts to save weight, and you don't get much surface area support on the steerer. And so on this particular one, the top edge is almost like a knife edge. It's so sharp. The bottom edge is also, there's not much material there. So you want a nice chamfer on that edge, or a radius, even better, so it doesn't dig into the carbon steerer. So there are a couple of things to check. As I said, I've done videos previously on this topic. So check out the link at the end of the video, and like, subscribe, ask any questions. I'll see you next time. Ride safe. Okay, bye.